Good morning, my little quarantine chimichangas. Let's see, it is 8:42, still a little bit before you guys would have come in to school. I am a little more dressed down today because I'm actually going to go out to the store soon because, full disclosure, I have 4 rolls of toilet paper and 4 boxes of tissues left. So that's where we're at. So I hope everybody had a good first day yesterday. Monday, we think, was technically a staff day. Seems like some of you guys were really smart and kind of took that days to get some things together. Today I woke up and was kind of like, ooh, it's starting to sink in, and I'm really missing you guys. I'm missing work. But I'm trying to think of things that I can do to keep myself busy until we're back in the hallway. I've got some paint stuff for my room so I can paint my room, things like that. I wanted to share some other little hobbies that I have at home that I thought maybe you guys might give you some inspiration so that you can find some things at your house too. Doorknob update. Doorknob is still not on the door. Mr. Filio, get it together. So let's see. Some of the things I've been working on is like painting and little decoration things. I also do something, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of something called Lino Cut. Lino Cut takes some tools and things, and what you do is you have a linoleum type material, and you take these little carvy things and you carve an image out of it. Pretty cool. It's my new obsession. I have obsessions, as you guys know, and you can make little prints and things. So that's kind of fun. So you could do that with like anything that you can like scratch a surface out of. So if you have anything that you've ordered from like Amazon and you have some kind of foam or something like that, you can scratch out of that with like a butter knife or your finger and make a little print. You press it down onto like some ink, and then you put it down on the paper and it leaves an image. That is printmaking. For all of my little crochet babies who I miss so much. I'm also doing a little bit of crochet. In my crochet club, I'm going to be posting a video of ways that you can make sort of yarn type fabrics so that while you're home, if you don't have a supply at home, I'll kind of show you how to do that. I'm going to do that later in the crochet club video. If any of you guys weren't in my crochet club back at school, no problem. Just let me know and I can add you to that group on Schoology, and I'll be posting a couple of videos and a couple of things that you can find online to get creative so that you can stay busy at home. I think that at this point is kind of the goal, is to think of things that we can do. Once the weather gets nice, you guys can go outside and ride bikes. You can weed your parents' garden and ask them to pay $5. Things like that. Maybe some chores. And hopefully through that, we can kind of share with each other what everybody's doing at home, and we can get some good ideas and keep us nice and busy through this whole wild situation, right? Okay, so that's about all I've got for you this morning. I think maybe tomorrow we'll do some story cubes, which I know you guys love to mess with these in my office. If you guys don't know what the story cubes are, these are little cubes with pictures. And I apologize, I got a new phone and I can't figure out how to switch the angle when I'm in video. If anyone has tips for Miss Filio to use technology, because I'm an old lady, then feel free to let me know. Message me on Schoology. So this is what story cubes look like. I think there's maybe some tutorials online on how you can make your own, so we could always look at doing that. But maybe I'll roll you guys some of the story cubes and you guys can come up with your own stories, and we'll kind of play with those maybe tomorrow, something like that. I'm going to try to do this every day, although some mornings I wake up and I'm a little more bummed out than other days, and I'm not kind of feeling it. So, it all depends on how I'm feeling in the day. And I think that it's probably the same for you guys. Some days we wake up and we're like, I totally got this, I can do this. And some days we wake up and we feel like, this really stinks and I don't feel like doing anything, and that's okay. So let's kind of go through those motions together. Always feel free to message me. Evidently, there's like a conference feature in Schoology, so we could always use that, and we can video chat through conference. We can do a group or we can do small. So if you've got your normal sort of lunch group that maybe would have come into my office and have lunch bunch, or you guys always had lunch while you were at school, then let me know. Give me the names. I can invite them to the group, and then we can maybe do a little conference with them, and we can all have lunch together. So let's see. Let's go ahead and do an empowering. Let's get some empowerment. Whoa. Before I go out shopping for toilet paper. That's right, kids. These are the exciting things I have to do. I'd much rather be with you at the school. All right, so let's see here. Here are our... This is just problematic here. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's pick one. Let's get a new one. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. What or who am I beneath all my roles? So this is a kind of crazy question to ask in our situation, right? Because I feel like I've got a lot of roles as a school counselor, as a mom, as a wife, as a daughter, as a friend, all of these things that, we're always like, you guys are students and your kids and your aunts and uncles, some of you, and cousins, and you've got all these different roles too. And we kind of a little bit tailor what we need to give each person. And now we're at home alone. So I feel like we're going to learn real quick what or who we are beneath our roles, right? So this is maybe a good thing to write out, because this could get a little deeper, and we might be processing this over some time before we get back to school. I feel like beneath all my roles, I am compassionate and a little silly. And I work well in a little bit of chaos, and I work well with people, and I like to connect. Obviously, because we're doing these cheesy videos while we're out of school, but I can't help myself because I miss you guys. So I think that is it. How about you guys? Any answers? You can answer in Schoology. You can answer on this post. However you're comfortable, you can message me privately. But I would definitely encourage you to take this, write it down, and maybe do a little journal, little blogging, little something to kind of get this out and think about it. So until the next video, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope everyone has enough toilet paper, unlike Miss Villieu, who clearly was not prepared enough. And I will talk to you guys soon.